Next scene. So, shall we continue to quest? Oxel said. I don't really feel like questing, Moxa said and laid down on the sand. Well, I do. So Xanna and I are going questing. Moxa stood up. Xanna's staying here to chill out with me. Xanna's going to quest with me. She's staying here with me. Questing. Staying. Questing. Staying. Don't I get a say in this? No! They yelled. Okay. Questing. Staying. No matter how hot Akazel looks, I think you should just back away slowly. I actually agree with you on that one. While Oxel and Moxa argued, Xanna snuck away slowly. Questing! She heard Oxel yell as she snuck away. Staying! Oxel tackled his brother and they gave each other bruises. Again. Next scene. Xanna had wandered somewhere else far, far away from the guys. She was sitting on a rock. Again. She sighed. This feels familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, except I have friends that will probably be looking for me this time. Right? Think I should go back? Nah, let them fight it out for a little while longer. Xanna hopped off the rock. I'm gonna wander around a little more. Probably a good idea, because if you stay in one spot, that gives the guys a bigger chance of finding you. Xanna wasn't even going to mention that Izzy had finally stopped calling Oxel and Moxa. If she didn't mention that Izzy had actually called Oxel by his name and that he was hot, then she definitely wasn't going to mention that. Next scene. Xanna began to wander around. She had wandered into a cave and didn't even know it. A cave filled with harpies. Wow, this place looks pretty deserted. Cool. Xanna continued to walk around the cave. Then she found a chest. Cool, a chest! She said out loud, which was probably a bad thing to do. She ran over to it and picked the lock. Sweet, there's some money in here! Xanna spoke out loud again. By this point, a harpy had snuck up behind her, but Xanna was too busy looking at the chest to notice. Xanna took out the silver that was in it, turned around, and bumped into it. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Xanna slowly looked up as she spoke and saw what she had bumped into. There. Uh-oh. It's only like a level 6. You can take it on. Yeah, but can I take on 20 level 6s? Izzy looked around and saw some more harpies peeking around corners and slightly hovering above the ground. Probably not. Run! Before Xanna had the chance to run, the harpy that was in front of her attacked her. The other harpies joined in. She tried to fight them off, but there was too many of them. They knocked her down and continued to attack. Xanna screamed in pain as the harpies clawed at her and bit her. Killed by level 6 harpies. How humiliating. Xanna heard a noise and saw a troll and a tauren come out of nowhere. They started to fight some of the harpies. The ones that were attacking Xanna flew over to them and started to attack as well. Xanna just laid where she was as she watched the troll and tauren fight her battle. It only took a couple of minutes to kill them all. They high-fived each other when they were done. Xanna examined both of them. The tauren was black and white with black polka dots. A little taller than the troll, but not by much. Had green eyes, black hair, big horns that pointed forward, and a nose ring. The troll had blue skin, a blue mohawk, purple eyes, and small tusks that pointed up. He also looked tall and skinny like all male trolls, but this one was different. This one stood up straight. Man, that was so awesome, the tauren said. Yeah, the troll said. I was all like, pow! And you were all like, BAM! Man, that was just so awesome! Izzy rolled her eyes at the two strangers. Xanna stood up and walked over to thank them. Huh? They said because someone had interrupted their awesome talk. Thank you two for saving me. You're being attacked by the harpies? We didn't notice. We just saw a bunch of stuff to kill and attacked, the tauren said. Oh, well, I was being attacked, so thanks. No problem, sweet thing. Izzy's eye was twitching. If you could give me control for just 5 seconds, no, 3 seconds, no, 1 second, Izzy pleaded. No, Izzy pouted. Xanna ignored it and continued to talk to the troll and tauren. Is it okay if I ask what your names are? I want to know because you guys kind of saved me. On accident. Oh yeah, sure. The tauren cleared his throat. I am Mokoki, a level 37 tauren shaman. I'm also a great ass kicker. And I am Gishezpak. I too am a level 37 shaman. Nice to meet you, Mokoki and Gishezpak. Can I just call you Gizzy? Sure, he laughed. Xanna smiled. So what's your name, pretty lady? Mokoki asked and kissed her hand. He also used this angle to stare down her shirt. I'm being eye-humped. Xanna looked at Mokoki. Stop staring down my shirt, please. Mokoki backed away from Xanna. I wasn't staring down your shirt. She shot him a disbelieving look. Okay, I was. But can you blame me? I mean, you're just so beautiful and hot as hell. Head hopping! Xanna gave him a very angry look this time. The look said, I'm going to kick your ass. Sorry, Miss Nameless Beautiful Stranger, Mokoki said and kissed her hand once again. He also looked down her shirt again. Izzy, can I? Yes, you may. Yay! Xanna's look changed. This said, I'm going to kill you and enjoy it. Mokoki backed away at this look. Gishezpak laughed and patted his friend on the shoulder. You're in deep shit now, buddy. Xanna cracked her knuckles ominously.